Hey guys, it is Coach Lou. You probably don't recognize me because I shaved and I got a haircut today. But wanted to make a video because want to keep you up to date on what's going on with my personal fitness journey, my lifestyle. I went to the doctor last night and I had my blood pressure checked. It's I have high blood pressure and it's kind of like staying with me, not going away. My blood pressure's it's gone down so much since I've taken on this healthier lifestyle, since I've started using the Shakeology, since it's really taken for a better spin. But the thing that really is bothering me is I've been looking around on my own and finding that high blood pressure medicine supposedly causes you to have a lot of problems with weight loss. It kind of fights you. So I talked to my doctor about that, and she's actually like a new doctor that's in the group that I go to, and she's more of a nutritionist. And she and I were taking a look at what I'm doing, and we're in agreement that maybe what I have to do is cut back my carbs a lot more than I had been doing to try and break past this hurdle. She also is going to prescribe to me a type of medicine that's going to help me work around this problem that I mentioned too. I don't know the name of it. I'm going to probably find out tomorrow because I'm going to go and get some blood work done in the morning. But I'm doing all of this because I'm trying to treat my body the way you treat a car that you really care about. Um, if you've ever owned a car that you really love, you put the best fuel in it, you take good care of it, you don't mess it up on the inside, you get the oil changed when you have to, you do everything necessary because you want to keep it running. You change the belts and everything, and your body is no different. I am. I'm going to be creeping on 50, and it doesn't really matter, because I'm like doing things that I didn't even do when I was in my 30s. I'm much more active. I love it. I feel like I beat the cycle. You know what's really funny for me? Right before I started this personal journey, um, I had a bunion operation like a few months before I started P90X. And I remember I rented a movie. There was this thing called Blockbuster Video back then. I rented The Curious Case of Benjamin Buttons. I think that's the movie. It's with Brad Pitt, and it's about a guy who starts as an old man, as a baby, and he grows younger as he gets older. And I was really kind of mesmerized by that whole storyline, and I can't stop thinking about that as I go from day to day. But getting back to my own story, it's it can be discouraging to be a coach, and your own fitness journey has hit like a plateau with your weight loss. And I'm not saying weight loss like the scale, because it's not that I'm weighing myself, but like I know that I have a certain BMI, a certain amount of fat that I want to lose, and I need to get that moving. um, and you guys see me post that I'm working out like 6 days a week, you know 6 at the minimum, sometimes 7. I do this thing where I'll go 7, then I'll take an off day, and then I'll go 7 again. And I'm eating clean. When you see me posting the food that I'm eating, that is what I'm eating. There's no joke here. I'm not like making this stuff up so I can, on the surface, appear to be like the great coach. I'm really doing what I'm supposed to be doing. If I ever fell short of doing something right, it's probably with my sleep, but even that has gotten better. So I'm going to treat this with excitement. I'm going to take the next month and really, make this work with this doctor to try and break past this hurdle. You guys know by now I love movies. There's a great movie, Castaway, with Tom Hanks. A great scene. You can't get over the wave. You can't escape the island. That's where I'm at. So it's me, Wilson, and this big sail on the top of our boat. It's just a wooden raft, and I'm going to go right over that wave because that's what I do. And that's what I want you to do. I want you guys to have the right attitude about everything that you're facing, everything you're up against. Don't, I see so many people posting about problems that they're having. Um, everybody does have problems, but you can really turn your problems around if your attitude is the right attitude. If you have a good attitude, the problem almost goes away. And treat everything more like a challenge. And God forbid there's something wrong with you physically and you can't overcome it. Make it part of your badge of awesomeness. I'll call it that. A couple of years ago, I tore my kneecaps apart. I tore the meniscus in both my knees. I didn't slink back into a pit of self-despair. I was like, oh, I'm gonna totally effing make this incredible. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna work out my upper body, and I'm gonna help people who have similar situations. And I did it. And that's what you're gonna do, because everybody in our group has to have the right attitude. There's no room for self pity in this team. So peace out, guys. I've got a workout to do. Wow.